Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, Peter, Sony. Srishti, let's move on to the second question. I was waiting for you, only at least two of you. The cytological observations made during gamete formation. Okay, this case we have already done in the chapter of insects, led to the development of the concept of genetic chromosomal basis of sex determination mechanisms in Drosophila, grasshopper, honeybees. Honeybee is an interesting example to study the mechanism of sex determination. Study the schematic representation of the cross between a male honeybee and a female honeybee and then answer the questions. Though you already know this concept of honeybee is well, I think, but still, let's do the first and the second question. Plan your answers, then we discuss with you. First and second part.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, we'll just scroll down a little so that Sony is also able to. And then these three concepts. If you want me to show back the figure, I'll do it. Let me know both of you. Once you are done, we'll discuss the questions. Second, all the parts.
Ma'am, done.
Let's wait for a second for Sony as well. Once Sony says done, let's discuss.
Ma'am, done.
We've also done, Bachi?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
let's discuss. Though this special case that we have in honeybees, you must be knowing about it. You don't even need to see the chart. But chalo, let's start the answer. Identify the type of cell division at A and B. What is the answer for the first one?
Ma'am, option C,
Meiosis
meiosis and
and
mitosis.
mitosis.
Very good, excellent. Meiosis and mitosis. The second one, which are?
Ma'am, option C,
Parthenogenesis.
parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis.
Sony, you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, bache. Now, name the process C that leads to the development of the male honeybee. We have done. Tell me this one. How many chromosomes does a male honey or a
16.
drone have?
16.
Yes, very good. Fourth one.
PH
Hanking
Morgan
X
linkage.
chromosome.
Hmm.
Hanking
Which
X
one?
chromosome.
Option. Yes,
Ma'am,
beta.
B.
This is the correct option. Yes, bache. Okay, this is the correct option. Hanking and chromosome, X chromosome. This is the correct one. Fifth, bache.
Male Drosophila.
Male
Ma'am,
grasshopper.
male
Not,
grasshopper. Male grasshopper.
not
Male
male.
grass.
Take a minute. You people are getting confused. Take a minute. Take a minute. I'll hold on. Think for the correct answer.
Ma'am, C.
Okay. She changed her answer. Yes, Bache, what about you?
Ma'am, A. Male Drosophila.
Male Drosophila is, see what is the question? It says heterogametic. We are very
Yes.
sure that you already gave me Drosophila males are heterogametic, no doubt. What about male grasshoppers?
Ma'am, they also show heterogamety.
Sure. Yes, you're
Yes, ma'am.
absolutely correct. So these
Yes.
two, Beta, here you had no confusions, both of you. You gave the correct answer to me. Now only one case is left where you're getting confused, and that is the case of female
Female.
female owls. Yes. So consider this one only. Both are correct. Otherwise, what you've told me is correct. What about female owls? Do you know something about female owls?
Ma'am, it will also show heterogamety. Ma'am, it will be all of
Yes.
these.
Yes, Vichi, that is what I was wanting you people to tell, that it is all of these. Okay, even this, the option female fowl is also heterogametic. Male Drosophila, male grasshopper, you are very sure female fowl is also heterogametic. So the correct option should be what?
D.
All of these.
Now let's see this. This is also easy. The traits studied by Mendel show two distinct alternate forms, contrasting characters. But there are many heritable characters which are not so distinct in the occurrence, but are spread across a gradient. Gradient, you understand? Much difference. Such traits are controlled by more than one gene, and the inheritance is described as polygenic inheritance. So basically, they are describing polygenic inheritance in all these words. And when we plot the frequency of polygenic cross, a bell-shaped curve is obtained. So we're talking about polygenic inheritance. The curve is bell-shaped. Let's just nothing much to do in this. Just remember that this is a graph of polygenic inheritance. Let's recite the answers for the first, second, third, and fourth. Still, if you feel like seeing the figure, you let me know. First one, I'm sure you must have done, so I'm scrolling. Done, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So you also finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, let us check now. Okay. What kind of inheritance is this? This curve which has been shown to you?
Polygenic inheritance.
What is the shape of this curve?
Bell shaped.
Yes, beta, it is bell shaped. We never know, we may have a question from this only sometimes. Yes, what is the answer for the first one?
All of these.
Skin color.
Tell me an example of human trait that shows such a pattern of inheritance is.
Ma'am,
One
C.
side says one of these, one says intelligence. Which one is correct? A or
Ma'am,
D?
it's skin color.
Ma'am, C.
Why? Why are you changing your answer?
Ma'am, I said C.
No. One of you said D now.
Ma'am, Sony said D
And I
and I
said
said
D.
C.
So Sony, why are you changing your answer?
Ma'am,
Why not
I'm a
D?
little bit confused in this.
Confused. Matlab you are not sure. That is what you're trying to say?
Ma'am, but it could be height also and intelligence. That's why I thought all of these.
Yes. If you see, this is correct. Intelligence is a polygenic inheritance. Height is also and skin color is also. So no doubt the correct option is all of these. The scientist who first showed this type of inheritance?
Galton.
Perfect. Excellent. It's Galton. The number of genes involved in the inheritance of this character?
3.
3.
Very good. Very good. 3. Identify the genotypes that will have intermediate skin color from these intermediates.
Ma'am, C option.
Yes. What about you? Let's check one by one. This first one will have intermediate or not?
No, ma'am.
See? This one, will it have intermediate or not, my dear?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. That means you all are clear about this concept. Polygenetic inheritance differs from multiple allelism. How does it differ?
All of these.
Perfect.
All of
Very good.
these.
Yes, it is all of this. This is based on blood groups. I think this is easier for you. No need to read the paragraph also. Just the table would be sufficient for you. See this. Genotype A, ABC, and blood group O. Genotype of A can be. I think I can share both the things simultaneously in this, thankfully. Let's do the first 4.
Ma'am, done.
Ma'am, please.
Yes, beta, let's wait for the other child as well. When both of you are done, then we'll check. Be careful, huh? Normally what happens is when we see the question is easy, we become casual. So be careful about that.
Ma'am, is there fourth option also for the fourth part?
Fourth option for the fourth part is
Ma'am, is the question continued further? The fourth one.
Acha. Okay, now I understood what you're saying. Chalo, I'll discuss with you. I'll show it to you. See the genotype. This is the D option we have here. Okay.
Ma'am, there is fifth part also.
There are 5 questions. Yes. Should I show you the fifth one? This is a pedigree chart. D option, and this is coming clear. Yes, we have 5 parts in each question. Good. So let's do the fifth part also. Let's discuss. Vida, for November exams, do not ignore the what I'm trying to say, the NCRT. Please do not, especially when a paper comes on the board, NCRT is very important.
Okay, ma'am.
Every line.
Ma'am, done.
NCRT. Okay, both of you, should we discuss which it before
Yes,
the
ma'am.
time? We
Yes,
still
ma'am.
have time. Yes, let me go up once because we have to discuss from the first one. Yes. What is the answer to the first one, Vita?
Ma'am, both A
Both.
and B.
Yes, very nice. It is both A and B. Second one?
Ma'am, B and AB.
Yes, it is B and AB. Very good. Third one?
I.
I.
Yes, very nice. Fourth?
IV is
Option
dominant
C.
over I.
The two alleles are co-dominant.
Both of you have the same options as the answers?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, IV is dominant over I.
And ma'am, I am
Okay.
saying option C. The both alleles are
Not-
co-dominant.
So IB is dominant over I is the correct answer. Why, bache? Tell me now, justify your answer.
Ma'am, if the genotype is IV and I, then the blood group is B. It means B is dominant over I. They are not co-dominant.
What do you
If they
mean
would be
by I?
co-dominant, then it would be OB.
Where is it? Which option did you give, beta? C. C cannot be correct.
Ma'am, I said B.
B is correct. B is the correct answer. Because if you see when it is IBI, the blood group is what? B, na? So that means IB is dominant over I. Had both of them been what? Co-dominant, then this also should have expressed itself. It should have been BO or OB, which is not happening. The fifth one, parents.
Ma'am, B.
B or D?
Ma'am, B.
Okay, one child says B. Yes, dear. The other answer. I'm waiting.
Ma'am, B only.
B only? Both of you have the
Yes.
same answer. Mendel's work remained unrecognized for several years. Later, there were 3 scientists who independently discovered them. So let's read this. Read the left side, Peter. Try seeing the second question. When do the members? Let me scroll down a little. If I do this, then the fourth option is hiding. But anyways, we do this first.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Yes, but if you people have done this much, then I'll go down. Actually, the fourth question, only 2 options are visible. I'll just show you the next ones better. The first one was already done, no? Now the fourth and the fifth both are visible. We'll discuss after this.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, we'll wait for her also.
Ma'am, done.
Once she also finishes, then we'll do.
Ma'am, maybe Sony has also done.
Why not speaking, bache? Sony done?
Yes, ma'am, I already said.
I was waiting for you only. I thought you've not done. Chalo, let's start. First, we'll go back to the first one. We are doing this. What is the answer for the first one?
Ma'am, D.
Ma'am, option D.
Perfectly correct. Now, second one.
Option C.
Ma'am, C.
Very good. Both of you unanimously. Very good. Giving the correct answer. Third one, child.
A.
A.
Wonderful. All correct you have got till now in this. Fourth.
B.
B.
Yes. B. Very good. Morgan. Fifth
D.
one.
D. Drosophila.
Yes. This was easier one. Okay. Sickle cell anemia. Autosomal recessive disorder controlled by a single pair alleles, HB. Possible genotypes. Let's read this. And then hemoglobin is defective. These are all important topics if you see Drosophila, sickle cell. Otherwise, also we always expect questions. When we had a subjective paper, that time also we used to have questions from these topics.
Ma'am, are the victims and carriers same?
Yes, Bache?
Ma'am, are the victims and carriers same?
Victims and carriers. No, not always. Sometimes the individual who carries is not affected. They just pass it on to the next generation. You're saying victims now?
Ma'am, victim will be HBS.
Sickle cell, na? S is coming. Yes, HBS. Victim here means those who will be suffering. Okay, you want me to read out this for you? Victim carrier. See, there are two differences. There is one victim, there is one carrier, which means an individual who is carrying but not affected. This person is a carrier. The one who is affected is a victim. And victim's carrier is what? Hmm? A victim's carrier, tell me what it is, beta. They're carriers also, they're victims also.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, so this is a little confusing, the language for you. Let us see. Let's wait for the other child as well. Yes, Bache, let me know once you are ready. I'll just go up and show you the questions. You've done all the 5 parts.
Yes, ma'am, only 5 minutes are.
But we'll have to wait for her. Sony will wait for you, then we'll discuss the answers. This is about sickle cell anemia, the sixth one. What do you think is the answer to the first one?
Ma'am, option C.
C or D? Read carefully.
Ma'am, C.
Amino acid, glutamic acid, the sixth position of alpha globin chain is substituted by valine, or the beta globin chain.
Ma'am, D. Beta globin chain.
It is beta globin chain. Then the option should not be C. It should be D beta. Yes, the second one now, bache.
Ma'am, C, 75%.
Both the parents are heterozygous. The probability of child with sickle cell anemia if the progeny is. They're asking about sickle cell anemia or normal child.
Sickle cell anemia.
Yes, had it been a normal child, then the percentage would have been
25%.
Tell me the answer to the third one very quickly. The time is about to get over.
Ma'am, 100%.
One beta.
Ma'am,
One of the
100%.
parents sickle cell anemia. Other is a carrier. Yes, both of them have it. Probability of children who will be carriers.
Ma'am, 50%.
Yes. What about the last one? One of the parents is homozygous. Other is a victim. The progeny will be.
Ma'am, 50% normal and 50% carrier.
But still, I would suggest that you people do this topic again today. You people are getting a little messed up here, beta.
Okay, ma'am.
No? Never mind, we'll meet tomorrow. This topic, please do it again once, sickle cell anemia, okay? Then we'll take up a few more questions on this only. A little bit you're getting confused over here. Chalo, okay, beta, bye. God bless.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, Vachi.